Yeah, because I like having the tank stats, and glass cannon kind of plays against that. We might put it back on if we don't find another good thing to use, but we probably will, because... Alright, we're gonna pick up Shooting Star. Oh, Sonic Boom's huge on, Please tell me you can learn this. Edit stickers. Also move this to the bottom, because that's where I put echolocation. Yes, let's go. Dude, Sonic Boom coming off of a 200 range defense. That's huge, actually. That's so big for us. Unicast, Wing, Glass Cannon. Okay. Trifinx is my boy. I'm gonna give him Spit. Rare. Alright, I'm not seeing too much more I want to put on him. I'm thinking about Deja Vu, but we'll probably wrap around to that one later. Because Deja Vu is really good in boss fights, but it's not good in most other battles. So, like... Yeah, let's see what Umbrella can pick up. Rumble. Destroy every wall, including damage to a fighter with a wall, proportional to the remaining duration of the wall. That's not bad against wall strats. You don't run into them too often, but it's consideration. Hypnotize. Ooh, you can learn Thunder Blast. You know what, actually? So we're gonna do a thing here. Because I also want... So we're gonna go Party. We're gonna go you. Peel this Thunder Blast off, because I'm gonna put you in storage. Maybe a bit of Heresy, because I've been using... But I want to check what Amphair looks like when they, evolve. So I'm gonna have you add to a party as kind of our electric rep. But I'm gonna give the Thunder Blast rare to Umbrella. User gains half the benefit of opponent's healing moves and status effects. Alright. I'm wondering if I just want to, like, maybe even take off Bad Forecast and then put on this dodge that we have here, and then we would have 3 empty slots and get plus 15% ranged attack, which doesn't seem bad. Maybe even take off either Thunder Blast or Sonic Boom and get 20% out of there. So this puts him at a 187 ranged attack, which is about as high as Trifinx. So I think we'll leave it like that for now. Maybe wrap around. We'll go see if the merchants have anything new. Buy, restock on our stuff. Chrome tapes. We use 2 of them.
Au revoir.
Alright, do you have new stuff? No. This is the same stuff, right? Pretty sure this is the same stuff. I'll know if I talk to you. Yep. Alright. That's fine. Let's go to some of the places we haven't gone yet. Some of the stations we haven't gone. I'm gonna walk there a little slowly, just so I can see if I can't find any rogue fusions that we want to fight for fused material over. Oh, we can do this. I keep forgetting we have this ability now. Plants a bomb on the target that looks... Oh, that's actually... I really like that move. Hot potato can be really good. Though typically you want it on a melee attacker, so you can pass it back if they pass it to you. But... Oh, let's go. I knew it. I knew it in my heart there'd be one around here. Folk Rattle. Level 49 is kind of high, but I think we can do it. Poison left over from poison type attacks can be used by metal types to cope. Sharp points line them to deliver extra damage to opponents. Oh, my internet cut out for a bit. If stream ended for a bit, please reload. If stream ended... That's weird. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Alright. I have a question real fast that I want answered. Also gonna quick smack here, just lower the defense there. Ow. That guy hits like a truck. Dang. Stop. Stop attacking Viola. Alright. Okay, that doesn't give a status effect, which is good. What do we want to do here? I think it might be Radiation Breath. Now we'll do Wonderful 7. Just start pumping status effects on him. Leeched is a good one. Oh no, you healed. Anyway, we heal. Lol. Yeah, we're just gonna... Dang, that fusion power kind of sucks. I mean, it mostly just sucks because it's a melee attack. Oh, we lost echolocation. Yeah, now let's use Radiation Breath because that'll hit both of them. Okay, good to know that I don't know if good is the right word. Interesting to know that it rolls a different number of hits for both opponents. I thought it would be like, if it hits twice, it hits both of them twice. But no, it can hit one of them twice and the other one 6 times. Let's go. Butterfly Effect consumes all the user's AP. The power of this attack is 15 times the AP consumed. Type of the attack and any extra status effects are determined by the weather. Frozen Ground massively raises the user's speed but lowers accuracy and energy reserves. Chance to give 1 AP to a random ally at the end of the user's turn. Neat. Alright, it's down here. Is it up there? It's up there, isn't it? We can just do this, can't we? Gosh, I forget how nice the freaking ball is to making traversal not a pain. Oh. What an unfortunate end for you. A dead end, you might say. I get it. It's you, the Grim Reaper from the Bible. Here lies Lunar, died this year, AD, age unknown, rest in peace. Here sleepeth Viola, born 1575, died whenever today is, solely missed by her brother. Alright, so we go this way. Show me how much you wish to survive. Fight for your very lives. I mean no offense, mister, but a single gelatin ain't gonna do it. Like, yeah. Sorry if you were expecting that to do more. Amusing. I wish to see more. I might actually switch to Umbra Gila for this bit. Check tape. I'm going to edit stickers. Peel this. Honestly, let's just peel both of them. Yeah, now he's got 198 ranged attack. I actually might... Can he get... I might put one of them back on. But not the ones I had on. Yes. Because that way we can start off a battle with Sonic Boom or Thunder Blast. Off of our 190 ranged attack, which is nice. Yeah, there's no way that's real. Mm-hmm. Alright, this, I believe, is a critical hit. Because of their liquid body passive. Oh, you poisoned us. That's annoying. Yep. Oh, wow. Surprisingly not a kill. They're too high, high level for that, I guess. Alright, well, this will kill one of them. And the other one will die to... Being slow is so hard, though. I'm already wanting to switch back to the Trifinx just because I'm so slow like this. Oh, a wrong turn down here will send you to your grave. Alright, so we go this, we go straight. That's right. Nope. Okay. Forward, forward, right. I should pay attention to see if there's anything... Huh? Wait, is it forward, forward, back? Alright, forward, forward, back. Oh. Up, up, down, down. Piece of paper with some directions written in blood. Part of it has been torn off. The directions read up, up, down, down. Oh, is this gonna be Konami code? Is that actually the answer? So up, up, down, down. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Left, right, left, left, right, left, right. That's what I did, didn't I? Yeah, up. Up. Down. Down. Left. Right. Left. Right. Alright, I guess that's not the case. It's up, up, down, left. No. Okay, up, up, down. Do I go up again? No. Okay, I'm so confused. Up, up, down. Oh, is down like this? It's down like that. Alright. There'll be demand for land to bury the dead on for as long as people keep dying. It's a guaranteed revenue stream. Alright, you jerk. Let's skip to the part where I beat you into the ground. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done that differently. Kinggrave hits like a truck. I believe he has the highest melee attack of any, beast. Wow. Okay. Rude of you. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. Maybe I should quit being a landkeeper and become a gravekeeper instead. Maybe you should, quit thinking and put yourself in one of those graves. How about it? I am gonna switch back to the Trifinx. I really hate how slow Umbrella is. Okay, so it's gotta be left. Right. This trap looks rather deadly, doesn't it? Be careful not to fall. Okay, left. How'd that card get here? Yeah, I'm getting it. I understand. Oh, do I not have a... I need to get a metal type, attack here. Alright, we'll take out one of them. So we can quick smack to apply the erosions. And then this should be enough damage to kill them. Yep. How do you poison a metal type? he's dead. Unfortunately, take a lot more damage in this one fight than I would have wanted, but... He hit us with literally almost every damaging debuff there. That's... Alright, and then right, this should be the last way. Wait. Where do I go from here? No, okay. Up. Up. Down. Down. Left. Oh, okay, so now I can go in here, right? I have the key code. No, I don't. Okay, so it's left, right, left. Right. Do I need to kill this guy? Let me hurry and... Is our melee defense that good? It's not good enough to be worth it that much. Good morning, Smoky King. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you are well. Do I not have a good... Energy Wave is maybe my best bet. Gear Shear might be worth it. But I want like just a weak fast melee or ranged metal attack. Hope you are well. Alright, I think we do multi-shot, wherever it is. And then in this, we're gonna apply the AP starters so we can start a fight with multi-shot when we need to. And then I'm gonna move this. Set it up like that. This is exactly the kind of reason I did it, so that we can just immediately hit off. And we missed that attack, which is bad. Alright. Doesn't matter, still gonna win the fight. With this event... It's an 85% hit chance. That's the third time in a row we've missed. Bruh. Clock strikes midnight. You humans all must face death eventually, so do not keep me waiting. Alright, and now we have to do it one more time. We go up, up, down, down, left. And then we don't have to repeat any more than that. That accursed feeling is here again, Lunar. How are things going? They're going pretty good. I beat the DLC story for the first time, just a little bit ago. It was decent. Nothing, like, too crazy. I do like some of the stuff it expands on lore-wise. And some of the new creatures were cool.
And I also completed Viola's introduction quest, which is my favorite part of the game. And now I'm just taking out some of the other archangels, because I'm gonna start moving towards the end game pretty soon. I might go for a little while longer, but not too much. But yeah, it's been going overall pretty decent. We are going to use our healing items here. Granted, this means we won't have any heals left for the fight. But I'm just gonna throw myself at it anyway and see if we even need healing mid-fight. Another spirit which defies all rational thought. I can barely keep my gaze upon it. You meet things dream of death so much. You spend your entire short lives dreaming of it. Is that what brings you to me? I fear death not. A brave death outweighs a coward's life. Let me feast on your fear, as I show you a true death. Right here? Yeah. I hope things go well with you. Archangel Lamento Mori. Oh, I forgot to pick up, multi-strike for the boss fight. That's okay. Let's raise arms. Uh-oh. He has a life absorb? That's annoying. Alright, I'm still gonna fuse. Alright, Tri-C, let's go. Do I go Radiation Breath? Could also Royal Flush? That does 80 power right now, but it cleanses the Leech. I don't think cleansing Leech is that worth it right now. Alright, we're gonna Wonderful 7. Let's go. Oh, we inflicted Leech back on him. Beast Wall is annoying. Oh, he has Bone Cannon. Alright. Alright, so now we hit him with... It's either Multi-Shot or Radiation Breath. It's probably just Multi-Shot. I don't want to spend all the AP that we got. Alright, good. Snack time and hydrate? Ah, I got you. Ritual is annoying, because that means he revives once we kill him, so we gotta kill him twice. Haha! Your death ray does not pierce my wall. Also, I started eating and then all of a sudden couldn't explain my choices of tactics. Berserk isn't a terrible condition, mostly because it just stops him from setting up the wall again. Oh, sleep is huge! Oh, that's a huge debuff to throw on him. Alright, we're actually gonna Royal Flush here, because it'll get rid of the leech status, which is causing us a lot of problems right now. Alright, we're starting to run into the okay. If we get lucky here, we might actually, prevent him from using his ult again. Ah, nope. That's fine, though. Neutralize? Oh, it gets rid of his debuffs? That's annoying. Sir, I want you to be debuffed. LOL! Sleep again is so funny. Oh, we're just bullying this man. LOL. Alright, we got through the ritual. He might kill us here, which is a problem. No, alright. If we sleep or petrify him, we can probably get through this fight without a single heal. Dang. You may have stopped us one time. But what'll you do if we just fuse again? Also, this is absolute overkill. I am just doing this mostly because I like the music. Let's finish him off. Thunder Blast! Top 3 songs. Ooh, that is a difficult one. Huh. Alright, one second. This is gonna cause some story stuff that I'm gonna do. And then I'll get back to answer. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. To the east your wings must fly, to the place only I have known. For that is where my chambers lie, halls now empty and alone. Venture there and head northbound, where your wayward paths shall meet. Where trees and dirt paths can be found, where grass is fresh beneath your feet. A lone house towers in this land, in its shadow you must be. This song's too quiet to make out. Don't know you can put name in chat? It's less that I don't know the name of the song, and it's more that I don't know if I can narrow down with 3 right now. Not even our kind can escape true death. Hey, Aleph. Oh, neat, a big skeleton guy. Every team needs one of those. You don't quit, do you? Cowards die many times before their deaths, but the valiant never taste death but once. That spirit Aleph was there to intervene in our battle once again. Perhaps he wishes to leave this country also. Pray tell, you gave mention of a riddle that you had been asked? That you've been given? May I ask you to share it? Perhaps I could be of assistance. A lone house towers in this land, its shadow must be. Details in this line are quite specific. Could it be leading you somewhere? Quite curious. Gents, we should resume our travels once more. Did you not hear about a rumor of an incident in, Ham? That could be our next objective, if you wished. Alright. Okay, so top 3 songs. Genuinely,
Au revoir.
one of them might be the Same Old Story from this soundtrack. It's actually the one that plays during the boss fights. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful boss theme. And just all around a really fun song. I jam out to it a lot. The ones that immediately come to my mind are... Is it okay if I give you more than 3 that are running through my head right now? So, the ones that are coming to my head are Same Old Story, which is by, Joel Bayless, I believe is the person who did this soundtrack, with the lyrics by Shelby Harvey. That's what it is. So yeah, Same Old Story. I'll type these out in chat in case you want to look them up yourself. Same Old Story. Joel Bayless. And I just said the name and immediately forgot it. Shelby Harvey. Some other big ones I really like. Ups and Downs by Naoki. It is the... that is the theme for Slayer from Guilty Gear Strive. That's his Guilty Gear Strive song. I'm a huge fan. That's probably my favorite character theme in Guilty Gear right now. Big fan of Dangerous by Jorge... I'm gonna make sure I spell his name right. Jorge Rivera... which is from the Epic soundtrack. Last name is hyphenated. That is my favorite song on the Epic soundtrack, and a really, really good song in general. What else do we got? Hard Times by Paramore. That's probably my, like, most recent one that I've been kind of obsessed with. Big upbeat banger. What's my favorite off of the Criminal Idol soundtrack? Because I really love that soundtrack. It's probably Reason for Suffering. Yeah. Reason for Suffering by Static Key. So there's like 5 that are all generally in the top 5. They kind of fluctuate depending on... Should I listen to ones I do not know? Yeah. Those are, yeah. My top songs kind of fluctuate from time to time, just kind of depending on the mood I'm in and, you know, what I feel like listening to and all that.
Yeah. I listen to a lot of eclectic music. Hello? Oh, my controller just stopped working for a minute there. My one wish is, I think you can do it in the post game, but as of right now, you can't change the music. And I wish you could change the music in here.
Au revoir.
So I could just jam the same old story. But specifically, so, Criminal Idol by Static P, the aforementioned Static P. That is probably my, yeah, I'd probably say favorite. My favorite, like, album of all time. It's not a traditional album because it was released as a series of animatic music videos over the course of multiple years. But it was my most listened to album, according to my Spotify rap. My Spotify Wrapped, 2021, 2022, and 2023, I believe all 3 years he was at the top, and Criminal Idol was pretty much the sole reason for that. Really, really love Criminal Idol. Some of my favorite, music songs, and, like, they're the ones they're like my comfort music. Like, whenever I want to go back and just be like, I just want to listen to some good vibes. That's one I go back to a lot. So I'd highly recommend Criminal Idol. Let's take on this captain. Whoa, I love her design. You're a long way from home, aren't you? I don't mean Harbor Town, of course. I mean your true home.
I am Gladiola.
I am Gladiola, a loyal captain of Yante's Rangers. What do you do for lectures? Much of this purgatory that we find ourselves trapped in is unknown to us. In this world, the shadows have claws. My job is to scratch them back. That doesn't clarify things. Tell me, are you here for my ranger captain charge? You're welcome to try and face my blades if you think you can handle it. Alright. Let's hope you don't cut that pretty face of yours.
Begin.
Also a big fan of this song. This is the song that's currently playing. This is Face Down is the name of this one. I'm used to hearing the lyric versions, which play when you fuse. Hence why I'm fusing. I went to YouTube, it shows a playlist of 13 songs. Yes! Yes, that is probably correct. There are currently... Unless I'm misremembering, there are currently 13 songs in the Criminal Idol lineup. Yeah. Criminal Idol is the album slash series slash soundtrack that I'm saying is my favorite. More than just a single song. And most of them are good enough that like I would consider them some of my favorite songs of all time. If you want to know which ones I'm not a huge fan of, I'm not a huge fan of... I was gonna say one of them, but honestly, I'm a fan of all of them. The one that I probably listen to the least is life might take us and dream on, but even those ones have their good points. So like, I don't know. I love all of Criminal Idol. It also has lore to it. It has lore to it, and I have my own thoughts on the lore and where I think things are going in that story. You won't cut me down so easily. Ah, yes. Oh, wait. Oh, that is actually a little awkward for us. Anyway, Wonderful 7. Blast him. I missed? So rude. Oh, shoot, she froze us. We'll just Wonderful 7 again. Blast him. Jeez, can I please hit? There we go. Alright, burned is a good status effect to put on there. When she froze and flinched us again. She lowers. She is really annoying. Friggin' lowering our accuracy while raising our evasion. Alright, there we go.
Impressive.
Impressive. I didn't think you had it in you, but you're sharper than you look. Your victory is well earned. Jagged Edge. Automatically inflicts damage when a melee attack misses the user. Oh, that's probably what she was carrying, but we don't use melee attacks. Me will listen to it at work? Yeah! I hope you like it. It's time I resume my mission. I'm sworn to secrecy on the nature of my investigations, of course. Don't take it personally. I'm gonna take it personally. Alright, let's travel up here. Because I'm just gonna finish out the map and probably battle some of the ranger captains I still have left. Oh, a fusion in here. Ooh, that might be very high level. Fount Magog. Okay, I'm down to fight. Well, 55 is... Woo! That is 6 levels above us? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna level us each up once. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do it on me. No, shoot. Well. So who do I use? Because if I want to fight this, I'd probably pick up Blossomaw. Because... Also, we're gonna replace this. Because we can set up a leech. You know what? I'm not gonna fight it. I don't think it's... Well... Maybe I should go back and fight it. I don't know. That's one that's very hard, because it's like... I can see that going very poorly for us. Oh, thank you. Water left over from water-type attacks is absorbed by the roots of plant-type targets, healing them over time. Ba-da-bow. Why are you... Okay. Yeah, hit the grass type with the grass type. instead of hitting the water type? We're just gonna absorb all the health here. Thank you for reapplying the healing to me. Whatcha? That'll cause her to flinch, so she won't get a turn. Undyne will actually, that's an annoying move for you to use here. Boom. Alright, do I want to go fight it? There's a world where it goes really bad for me. I'll try it. Burn Ace, huh? I don't actually have a Burn Ace. Alright, so we're gonna go Leech here. And then Raise Arms. Wait, you packing Radiation Breath? Really? That's annoying. Fizzle Fuel is also annoying. Alright, so I think we do switch to Trifinx. But we're gonna set up an elemental wall on me. So we don't want her to hit us with... There we go. Alright, well, hitting with the healing steam is good. We could change her into an ice type with this. But I think... Yeah, we'll do this. Lower her attacks. Hydrate? I got you. Oh, Torrent's really bad for us. Yeah, that corrosion is rough. Alright. Let's go. I think we go Wonderful 7 again, but have Viola heal herself. I was really hoping she wouldn't Torrent again. Oh gosh. Ooh, goosh. Alright. That leech might really matter. Okay, the Burnus is down, which is good for us. Of course it has self-destruct. Alright, well, that's really bad for us. We'll switch to Pyromutant. And Magic Tome, and we could reverse Torrent, but multi-shot is just better.
What is that emote? Is that just someone burning? Oh no, they're going Super Saiyan. Ew, that's cool emote. I couldn't tell on my phone, but I just had to look a little closer. Boom. Okay. So... we're gonna energy wave, because first we're gonna icicle dart here, and this will make it so the steam doesn't apply to the Fountess. Landing a fire type attack on an ice type attack on an ice type target causes it to melt to become a water type. Automation incinerate. Also, funnily enough, this is a loop. Like, unless Icicle Dart misses, we can permanently stun the Fountess, because it'll become Ice type and gain the flinch status condition, which skips its next turn. And then we hit it with a fire move that returns it to the water type, allowing us to repeat the process, which is kind of very funny. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go Cold Story here, and just Quick Smack here to finish off the Fountess. Work an attack, there we go. I don't want this to kill, because I want to try and catch the Smogagog, because we don't have one yet. Alright, record. %, that's pretty good. More bats do a ton of damage, which should make it even higher. Oh yeah, there's no way this doesn't hit 100. Let's go. Hopefully he doesn't hit me. He hits me. Rude. Okay, it's still at 100. Smogagog's bodies are actually outer shells made of steel and concrete that house a purely elemental fire being within. As long as a single ember still remains alight within its shell, the Smogagog will continue to fight. Yo! Powerful defenses. Very powerful defenses. Not good attacks and terrible speed, but... looks like it's meant to just be a bulky monster. Gets one last hit in with his explosion, that's fine. Water Dance. Oh, that's not bad. At first I was like, oh, that's terrible. Her melee attack isn't good, but it uses the speed stat, so it's actually fine. We might... oh, I meant to hit equip. Ah, that's a fine. What would we get rid of? Probably... Royal Flush is nice in boss fights, though. It's still probably what we get rid of. Water Dance. We'll probably change it out to... no, we actually get rid of Quick Smack. What am I thinking? Let's move all these back up. There we go. Also, inventory. Respore. Oh, I can't get up there from here? Alright. So it's 12:40. I'm probably gonna call it here then. I want to keep going, but at the same time, I have to be up early in the morning. If I go too much longer, it's gonna become a problem, so we're gonna rest up. In my efforts to learn about the many realms outside of Harbor Town, I have acquired some documents of great significance. Sorry, one sec, I need to check something. In my any efforts to learn about the many realms outside of Harbor Town, I've acquired some documents of great significance. Are you doing research?
Yes.
Yes. My time on New World has shown me that my understanding of the world I lived in was but a grain of sand in an endless ocean. Truly, there are many realms like the one I hail from, such as your own, dear Luna. I asked friend Meredith for her aid, and she provided me this tome. I think that's Goosebumps by R.L. Stein. Indeed, I have concluded the accounts within are imaginary. However, I must draw your attention to Chapter 5, much of which describes effective ways to slay the living dead. Do we not fight monsters on a regular basis? Perhaps there's more that can be learned from this document than you may have first assumed. Sure. Nevertheless, I think Meredith lent me this book simply out of a love for the macabre. It was an enjoyable read. Perhaps I should request more books from her. Come, I wish to put my newly acquired lessons to practice. Level 4, baby. Oh, and we can, I didn't realize this was already to the remaster. Lapacitor. Alright, another balanced, very balanced, low speed, slightly above average ranged and melee attack, and solid defenses. If the electrical energy within an amphere grows strong enough, it is able to extend its own body and form proper limbs. It still relies on magnetized scrap metal for self-defense, however. Interesting. The energy reserve's ionized air is pretty good. Have to check if other people could learn ionized air, or if it's like their signature. Because if other people can learn it, I might just put it on a different one that I like the playstyle of more. Because being able to auto-inflict conductive is really strong. I just don't know if Lapacitor is the one it can be the strongest on. And while we're here... Oh, hello. What are you saying? No, Captain Cody, the one who's always about not having an internet. He's up at Mount World right now. Maybe I should hike up the mountain so I can finally find out what's so great about his interests. Alright, we're gonna check the shops real fast. Dodge, Sharpen, Trick, and Gambit. And none of those are great. Chemical amounts. Chance all may use the next move in the list as RAP when the user lands a type advantage hit. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Sturdy armor is also not bad. Do I want to sink in chemical imbalance? Nah. And what do you got? Oh, this is potentially really strong.
I already have the rest of those. I might buy a third, just because there are a lot of dudes we have that have high max HP. Alright. That's where I'm going to call it for the night. Well, I am at work. Have a good time. And if you raid, may I request someone? Sure. Who do you have to request? I do have someone in mind already, but I'll definitely take your account, because I don't know if the person I was thinking of is still streaming. Ah, they are not. Alright. Oh, there's an ad break going on. No. No. Alright, we'll wait here. We'll wait here and then see who, who Smoking King's got. Mochi's on. I could also read Mochi. Alright, you're back from the ads, hopefully. Yeah, I'm down for a raid recommendation if you've got one. If you are still here. If not, I have a couple of people that I could raid into. I'd have to decide, which is the problem, because I'm insecure at all times. Rep in a box. Alright, let me look them up. Alright, I'm down for it. Let's go raid Rip in a box. Alright. Anyways, I hope everyone had fun. Thanks for everyone who showed up, talked, chatted, said hello, lurked, whatever. We're gonna raid Rep in a Box as Smoking King suggested. If you want to follow me on Blue Sky, that's where updates and stuff happen. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. I don't think there is. Yeah, go be good people, wear your seatbelts, don't do drugs unless they were prescribed by a medical professional, in which case take them as directed and in the amount prescribed. And I should be streaming tomorrow. Probably not Cassette Beasts. I really love this game, obviously, but I feel like if I stream one game too often, it gets less interesting, and I kind of pigeonhole myself. So I'll probably switch it up tomorrow, maybe play some As We Descend or something else. Or whatever the other games I've gotten kind of recently. We'll see. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time.